Tommy Joe Martins has partnered with Cesar Bacarella to form Alpha Prime Racing to compete in the Xfinity Series next season. Tommy Joe Martins, a fan favorite. Everybody loves the guy. He's a mid-pack guy that consistently gets results. I'm surprised you aren't wearing the T-shirt here today, Kyle. But
I'm wearing the Canada Soccer T-shirt because World Cup qualifying starts tonight, good sir.
That's I couldn't tell, but that is actually a better wardrobe choice for today. But Tommy Joe Martin's a fan favorite, like I said, and Cesar Bacarella, two guys that are kind of in that midfield battle in the Xfinity Series that sometimes get these surprise results and sometimes they end up on the flatbed. That is not quite of their own doing. They have some bad luck, but this is an interesting partnership between the two guys here. Martins is going to run a part-time schedule next season along with Bacarella. Martins is about 10 to 15 races, it seems. So it's going to be the number 44 car as well. So Tommy Joe Martin's number stays with him for next season. It makes a lot of sense in terms of budgetary wise and financial wise that these guys are going to partnership together, because it is a lot for a single car team, for a mid-pack team that is usually family run or some sort of family roots to continue on in their Xfinity Series journey. That's kind of what the Martins family is doing currently in 2021. Makes a lot of sense to partner here with Cesar Bacarella for next season. So what are your thoughts here on this newfound Xfinity Series team here, Kyle? Seems like a fun little duo to really try and build something here for the future.
Yeah, I think saying that it's a new team is a bit of a stretch because it's essentially just Martins Motorsports with a new name and a new partner involved. But I'm excited to see what they can do into next season. It's going to be unfortunate to not see Tommy Joe Martins running the full schedule, but this is something that he's been cognizant of and has kind of talked about a lot this season, that it's just not financially stable for them to continue him running full-time in that series. And so hope that they can finish off this season well as we get into kind of the later part of the regular season and then into the playoffs. Hope that they can get a couple more really strong results as Tommy Joe Martins finishes up his full-time career in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, but nice that he'll be back for at least a couple of races next season. The big thing, of course, is the partnership with Cesar Bacarella, who's had a couple of starts here and there with DGM Racing. Usually at the super speedway. So I'm interested to see what races he ends up doing next season. But the big thing for a lot of people, of course, is the involvement of Rajah Caruth in this announcement, and seeming to be this up and coming Xfinity Series team with somebody that's got a lot of savvy in the Xfinity Series, and Tommy Joe Martins having another partner there, and Bacarella, who brings some dollars to the table as well, and giving somebody like Caruth an opportunity. This is a guy that has been a fan favorite for quite a while in the NASCAR community. Somebody that is part of the Drive for Diversity program. And so this is somebody that I think a lot of people are really excited to see get this opportunity for, if it's, we assume that it'll be about the level of what Martins Motorsports currently is. So something that's one of the better mid-pack cars in the Xfinity Series field. He's had some really good results so far this season in the ARCA East season, a couple of starts there or full-time there. And then obviously the crossover with the full-time ARCA starts there. So a nice season with Rev Racing there in ARCA. He'll still be running that program in addition to the part-time Xfinity program. So really excited for this opportunity for Caruth, and nice to see Martins kind of figure out what their long-term plan is going to be in the Xfinity Series, and nice to see them be able to stay full-time as a team, just maybe not so as much with Tommy Joe as the driver.
Yeah, definitely. I hope that they can get some consistent top 15 results if that is kind of within the range of
I think
possibility.
That's the goal. Just given what they've been at already, that's basically what a good day is for them at this point, which is remarkable to say because it wasn't long ago that they were a part-time team.
Yeah.
So they've clearly become kind of one of those better of the mid-pack Xfinity Series teams, consistently in that top 20 conversation in points, consistently in that top 20 conversation in terms of finishes, a good day being one of those top 15 runs. So excited to see what they can do as a kind of a partnership into next season, hopefully continuing to improve and give people like Rajah Caruth these opportunities.
Definitely. It's good to see that these guys that are young and inexperienced, but still have a lot of potential, are getting these opportunities to prove themselves in good equipment, not too many expectations, at least, to really get your feet wet, but then they can try and build something off here and then look at something maybe a bit bigger in the future. So really happy to see that this partnership is giving an opportunity to somebody like Caruth, and hopefully that they have a good inaugural season in their partnership together in 2022.